Every single time. Gotta do this. I don't know why I gotta do this now. It didn't do that originally. It didn't do that when I was doing the original playthrough. Because I deleted it. Took some space one time. Come on. What the fuck? Ugh. City. That's right. I was still trying to get that achievement for...
Arnett is in interview too, Phelps.
That guy. Dear God. The Naked City. It's like the Naked Gun, but it's a city. Or something, I don't know.
Help him get whatever it is off his chest.
Stout
Mr. Arnett,
wide.
I'm Detective Phelps. This is Detective Burrow. Thanks for coming in.
Still
Call me
can't
Henry.
skip these.
It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julia.
Fucking sucks.
How well did you know Julia Randall? Vaguely. I'm in the clothing business, and Julia occasionally modeled for me.
He's asking whether you banged her in a chuck-on-the-shoulder fraternity kind of way.
I'm engaged to be married. It wouldn't be polite.
Also,
Answer the
my eyes
question.
are fucking
This will remain private.
swollen from
Heather
last
won't have to
night.
know?
Jesus.
Yes.
Don't stay
We have
up till
relations.
4 in the morning, kids.
Miss Randall's landlady said she was seeing an older man. Could have been. I wasn't privy to all the details of Julia's private life.
Henry, I don't like when people lie to me. She was seeing a man named Henderson. You know who I'm talking about.
Easy on, Detective. I may have heard of Henderson, but I don't know his full name. I think he's from New York or someplace back east.
That's funny. Julia told her cleaning lady that he lived in San Francisco.
Okay, you got me. I don't know where he's from. Julia wanted money. She always wanted money. She thought she could get something from this guy.
She was wearing a distinctive engagement ring. Do you think she might have convinced him to buy it for her?
Maybe he did, yeah. Maybe he and Julia were getting serious.
Ever heard of a Jimmy LeBlanc?
No. Should I have? Is he an entertainer or something?
So you wouldn't have any reason to believe that LeBlanc would be involved in Julia Randall's murder?
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been involved. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc character.
Heather told us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
I don't care. I don't go in for letting gangsters off scot-free.
Some kind of traveling salesman?
Once I got out of the Corps, I used my...
You were in the Marines?
Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting 6th.
You were in the 6th Marines?
Yes. I was a captain.
Which company?
Various companies. We had a lot of casualties.
Which engagements?
Okinawa. A couple other places.
That will be all for now, Henry. You've been very helpful.
He was squirming like a worm in there. Don't you love it when they pull the war hero excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
I'd have expected a cad like Arnett to be a better liar.
Where are you taking us, Henry?
Pineapple.
God damn it. Everyone's looking at us, Cole.
Yeah, he's not. That kind ain't flashing. Shut the fuck up, Earl.
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
You can't see me.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
No, I'm close enough. And now, this should be good. Let me check. Just gonna sit here. This is a nice seat.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Phelps. Is that it? Did I get it?
That's right, Mexico City. One-way ticket, please. Next available seat.
That would be 1 day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be.
LAPD. The man who just came in here. He bought a ticket?
Yes, sir. To Mexico City tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket for Mexico City. Tomorrow night.
Yes, I got it.
Oh my God. It's Fabergé.
Should have seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over. The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large for a cigarette case. Arnett only got 600 clams.
Alright, rest of the case now. I think I'm still going for 5 stars on this. Let's see. Dearest Beverly. Interesting.
Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, go to Hollywood Station. Homicide detectives Bukowski and Galloway have information relating to the Randall case.
Roger, KGPL. 11K, en route.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
Car 11 King, go ahead.
R&I reports the last arresting officer for DOA Jimmy LeBlanc was Patrolman Fred Wallace, who's working a shift on Hollywood 9th Beat, Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilcox.
Car 11K, en route.
Alright. So we're
Can
going
you go ahead to
the
this one?
ninth beat first.
All right, where to?
Earl, you get to drive.
A one-way ticket to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as a dog next to a pile of dog shit.
What's his motive?
I can think of a few, but I'd put my money south of the belt. One guy plus 2 dames? Always.
Always.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
That guy's ghetto. No, the other one. And there we go. Boom.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information.
Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. I nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run!"
Alright. Willie?
You're behind the wheel.
Where are we going?
We're going back to Hollywood. Dipshit.
Your local real estate agent.
Where
You're
else are we
suggesting
gonna go?
LeBlanc is still working with Willie?
A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be. We caught up with Mao. He's given us the dope on LeBlanc. He worked burglaries with a big guy, goes by the name of Willie. He might be our killer. Can you work boxing gyms, the Y, promoters, that kind of stuff?
Since when have you started giving orders, Phelps? And where's the burglary angle? There was no sign of a...
That's where our net comes in. Next stop, we speak to Lacey about a list of recent...
Is the cigarette case on there?
So, we're looking at Fabergé gold cigarette case.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud. Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
Black sapphire ring. Silver purple.
Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
And this
Even the
pearl
engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
Well. Now, we're heading to the Eastern residence. Wherever the hell the car is.
Guy gave his wife a tag.
Earl!
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Earl!
I can tell you're lying. Your lips are moving.
So you and Rusty have been having discussions. Anything you would like to tell me, partner?
Phelps, don't be so touchy. Rusty had his best ever clearance rate working with you. Even if the cases he worked on can't be discussed. We were just comparing notes. You're a Booneroo case man, Phelps. One of the best I've ever seen.
Thanks.
You gotta learn to take a compliment, Phelps.
Ah, you're buttering me up, you fuckface.
Nice
I
house.
know you.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, Detective.
I mean, you still happen to have a lot of
A
nice
priceless tiara
shit.
that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
Who do you think you are? Making heinous accusations in my own home.
Accusations.
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied?
Maybe.
My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case. I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
That terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Were you in the house when the burglary took place?
Good heavens, no. I was at a social function held by a Dr. Harold Stoneman and his lovely wife. I returned home and all of my things were missing.
That's about it for now, Mrs. Eavestrom. The department will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective.
Alright. Another time for another achievement. I have to drive here without damaging the car. This is not... Shit! This is going to be a very fun achievement to get.
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
Okay, so... Holy shit, this is a long ass way away. Alright, so I basically want to go all the way down here, turn left on Yucca twice, and then I'll get there.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
What is socking it, sister? You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
I'm basically doing the challenge mode run of this achievement. I think what you're intended to do is to actually drive like a normal human being. But fuck that shit, I got shit to do. I want to get to other achievements and shit before the end of the day. Because as much fun as it is being on Advice again, less time I have to spend on these fucking achievements, the better. Which is why it's so goddamn hilarious that I got the fucking achievement for tailing Arnett and not being spotted on the first try. After it took me like 20 last time I streamed. Also, the correct way to accomplish this achievement is to drive on the wrong side of the road. Because that's always a good idea. Keep it up. I think we're still good. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Especially considering that this game is... Especially considering that I think this achievement is bugged. Where, like, if you tap a curb or something like that, it's like, oh, you damaged the car. You're not gonna get shit. It's like, I don't know, really. I'm just playing this as fucking carefully as possible. Because this is not something I want to redo again. Alright, let's see. It should show up after the cutscene. Yep.
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiancé really is.
I'm starting to get bored already. No, not really bored, but you know, I'm starting to think. I'm starting to have thoughts in my head.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry. Are you a resident?
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
Go on, get out.
Put your hands in the air. Give it up, LAPD. Don't make me chase you.
Don't make me chase you. Wow. Phelps, you're a goddamn idiot.
Looks like he got you good, Phelps.
Yeah, he really packs a wallop. How did I get back here?
Under your own steam, miraculously. He came in through the window, said hello, and then keeled over.
How was Arnett?
He's coming around, too. He's all hopped up. Good time to get some answers.
You missing something, Henry?
Please, not right now.
I'm attempting. There we go. Mexico City, huh?
You told Heather you're honeymooning without her? Vacheron Constantine. That's an extremely expensive watch, Henry.
A graduation present from my parents.
Mm-hmm. This fucker's lying through his teeth.
We know all about the jewelry ring. You and Randall and LeBlanc and Willie doing the legwork.
I'm in the fashion business.
You're lying, Henry.
How can you prove that I'm involved, detective?
Well, this.
Because you pawned a Fabergé cigarette case today for $600. A case that is on a list of stolen items.
It was Julia's idea. Get a list of society parties, find out where and when, and then have the guests burgled. Julia was desperate for money. No matter how much we made, she always wanted more.
Why did Reed and LeBlanc kill Julia Randall?
I wanted to stop. To get
The
out of
facial
that life.
expressions on the bitch next to him is
Marry
kind
Heather
of
if she'd
funny.
have it. Julia told the others that they were out. That she was going to create a new gang.
You're lying, Arnett. I think you ordered them to kill her. It was made to look like suicide, and when the coroner saw through that, you knew it was time to run.
I told you I was involved in the burglaries. I had nothing to do with Julia's death. Why would I need to run?
Have you told Miss Swanson that you're leaving for Mexico City tomorrow night? That it's a one-way ticket?
Henry? Tell me it isn't true.
I had no choice. I wanted to marry Heather. I told Julia I wanted out, and she laughed in my face. I had to pay Willie and Jimmy a fortune to do her, and now I'm completely broke.
What you are, Buster, is under arrest.
Just spit into the mic.
Who is Henderson, and what is his involvement?
Tell them what you know, Henry. I'll stand by you if you'll only tell the truth.
There is no Henderson.
Tell me about your first burglary, and don't lie.
I can't remember. I don't keep a list of these things.
You don't. But the LAPD
Your first burglary was a
does.
Dr. Harold Stoneman. You want to explain how he is involved, or shall I?
Henderson is Stoneman. He was crazy about Julia. She could get him to do whatever she wished. He threw the parties, and we arranged the burglaries.
No wonder
Julia
she's
never let him touch her. She just kept him hanging on the promise. Drove the good doctor almost insane.
Henry Arnett, you are under arrest for burglary and for the murder of Julia Randall.
Henderson is Stoneman, all right? I'm not the guy you want. Go talk to the good doctor.
Oh, we will, knucklehead. Meanwhile, we're fitting you for convict stripes.
I hope you look good being someone else's bottom bitch. Okay. Earl.
You can drive.
Fine, where are we headed?
Oh, God.
I guess the wedding's off.
He only robbed her mother and killed her best friend. Cut the guy some slack.
So how does the doctor fit in?
That's what we're about to find out. Maybe we should ask him to give you a quick once-over. That meathead gave you one hell of a pasting.
I've had worse.
You should have seen yourself staggering back in there like a drunken sailor.
Next time you can take the runner, Roy.
I didn't box in the Marines, though, did I?
Should have never told you that.
Alright. Let's get this over with. And how it burns. Fuck. What the fuck?
time for the doctor to give us something to make this all better.
Stoneman?
Hang on a moment, sister. Tell him it's Henry Arnett. And tell him it's urgent.
I can't do that.
Tell him, or I'll charge you with obstruction of justice.
Doctor, I'm afraid Mr. Arnett is here to see you, and he says it's urgent.
Send him in.
I told you never to come. Tell us the truth, Doctor.
Phone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
I need an ambulance and the coroner immediately to the offices of Dr. Harold Stoneman, 1646 Ivor Street, Hollywood.
En route, Detective. You have a message. Detective Bukowski says the suspect is named Wilson Willie the Wolf Reed, former wrestler. Last known address is an apartment building at the corner of Hollywood and Vine. Detective Bukowski says to meet them there.
On our way. We have an address for the runner.
Let's try and wrap this up then.
Indeed. Sooner I'm done with this fucking case, the better.
That old boy really fell for that broad.
She was incredibly beautiful, boy.
Would you throw it all away for a woman?
Life has a way of making you pay for your pride.
You're quite the romantic, Phelps. Stick with the percentages. Broken hearts are for chumps.
You're talking from experience.
I certainly am. Oh, I like women as much as the next guy. As long as they're in their place and doing what they're told.
Now make me a sandwich roll. Why? You said you liked women in their place doing what they were told. And yes, I am calling you a bitch.
He's around here somewhere. A big guy. Neighbors say he always wears basketball shoes and a cream jacket. And get this. The kids around here say he plays the harmonica. Find a game well and have the commander set up a dragnet. We want the area closed off. We'll take this out of the street.
Okay.
A harmonica playing wrestler. That's a weird one. Think he knits as well?
Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut. We don't want him to bolt on us.
Here we are. We gotta bother restarting. I think I already have the achievement for shooting off all the letters. Let me see. High flyer, spare a dime. Pants, skeletons, the icebox, the nose, big friendlies. Give my regards. Yes. I already get it. That's quite alright by me. Over there.
You're not the only one in the street.
That's not it. I don't know why he's climbing the tower. I don't know why he climbs the tower. What's the point of that?
Hold it. He's got to be around here somewhere. No place to go unless he grew wings. There he is! Waste the son of a bitch!
Pow, right into kisser.
Son of a bitch really picked a spot for it up here, didn't he? Julia Randall's folks are flying in from New York tomorrow to claim the body. I saw her on the slab. So perfect. Looked like she was made of porcelain. She really made an impression on me.
Leah had that impact on a lot of men.
Christ, it's cold. You guys did good work here today. Roy, I think you should buy your brother officers a drink.
Do you now? That's very generous of you, Lieutenant.
Alright. 5 stars. Okay. Now what? Is that the last case for Vice? Nope. Still gotta do last one. I gotta do all of Homicide again.
Earl Phelps, a shooting at the 111 Club, 6232 Hollywood Boulevard.
Sounds like a homicide beef.
2 of the dead guys caught in the crossfire were carrying Army surplus morphine. Get over there before homicide tramples all over the place.
We already cleared that up.
Judge in Pasadena took the big sleep yesterday. He had a personal stash of 20 cigarettes. Appears we didn't get all of it.
And I thought this was such a nice...
Think those Vice boys get any on the side?
God damn it. Just can't seem to put this morphine to sleep.
A dead judge. It's not good.
Everyone has their vices. Even you, Phelps.
I want to make homicide. You know you made it if you get that dead.
Again, he's an
Get a
asshole.
drink.
But he
I
has
got the
a
jitters
point.
again.
You can drive.
You can drive. I did too much driving last case. Way too much driving. Could hurry it up a little bit though. Alright. 0 drop frames so far. That's cool.
Homicide guys are already inside.
Bukowski.
Phelps, back again.
We're here about the morphine.
Over by the bandstand. You can see what's left of the owner, Eddie McGoldrick, 26, former Marine.
I know Eddie McGoldrick. He was a non-com in my old unit.
I'm sorry to hear that, Cole. Waitress said he recently came into some money and bought the club.
Who are the other Vics?
2 musicians, Biddleston and Bowe. And get this, they used to be in a 4-piece, but the trombone player and the drummer OD'd.
Don't tell me. Lamont and Tyree? We've met the rest of the band.
Now they're a no-piece.
you mind if we take a look around?
Be my guest. You might want a word with the hostess, too. I'll keep her company until you're ready.
Alright, time to start looking.
You catch all the good ones, Phelps.
Well maintained, custom case. Someone cared for this instrument.
How did I do?
What's that click?
I did this completely by accident last time. Let's see if I can do it again. Yep,
neat trick.
Just like that.
The case must have cost more than the trumpet. He kept his stash close at hand.
That's a lot of morphine.
We should follow up on the musician angle.
Blue room keeps coming up. Okay. Now let's head to the back. We don't need to look at the body. That's just a waste of time. Valor tobacco.
Dozen packs to a carton. 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
That's a lot of cigs. Now, the weapons.
These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them?
Probably got his pals in on it. Let's talk to the hostess.
When you're ready to have a civil conversation...
Ma'am, I'm Detective Phelps, Administrative Vice Squad.
Welcome to the 111 Club, Detective. Feels like I've had half the LAPD in here today already.
Any idea who did the shooting?
No idea. It was my day off. If I had been here, honey, I'd be full of holes just like the others.
You want to level with me, miss, before we start taking an interest in you.
This place has been on the slide for years. Eddie turns up, buys the club, then we start getting visits from tough guys. Next thing you know, we have the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Are you getting the picture?
Tell us about Eddie.
Eddie didn't know a thing about running a nightclub. He came into some money and waltzed in and bought the place. The previous owner thought all his Christmases had come at once.
Where do you think he got the money?
My guess was that he was selling the sort of quality product that you don't need to advertise.
Thank you for your help, ma'am.
Eddie was in over his head, but he was a decent boss.
Well, unfortunately, decent don't mean shit. Alright, we're done here. Done here. Actually, just in case.
Must have pumped a dozen rounds into him. Certainly sends a message.
Let's check that. Yep. I'll also check this.
Bad luck, Eddie. Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this, they didn't even try to crack the safe.
You all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
Can you drive to this one?
At the Examiner.
Where are we going?
About $50 for an excursion.
We're going to your favorite lounge. Get your ass in gear. And get me a drink. Alright. There's another achievement here. The Shadow. I feel like I've got this one already. The Moose. This is all DLC cases. Agree the shadow. Oh, yeah, that's... I already got that.
That cherry pie was decent.
Looks more like a quintet.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
You can do this the easy way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
I don't know.
My partner mentioned a couple of names.
Jones was
You
had
recognize
a
them?
sizable amount.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The only way you're going to get rid of me is to give me an answer.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
What does that mean?
It means that he just wasn't that good. He
Morning,
was a sad,
Cornell.
lonely cat.
Hi, I didn't sleep.
5 minutes, please. I need to have a
I
private word
did.
with
I slept in my chair.
Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
Sounds nice.
Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
You're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop people from needing drugs, detective?
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words, and very noble. But words are just words, Coalfeathers.
She's right.
Nice car, Phelps.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
Phelps, I'm right here. Jesus fucking Christ.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
Would you recommend the special in this?
Goddamn Harry thinks he could get fresh whenever he pleases.
LAPD, we have some questions.
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along.
See you
Hope he's
again.
not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has
We
manners.
already met.
Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime?
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Perhaps.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
We missed something in that mess at the 111.
You're behind the wheel.
Let's go back.
Wait, we missed something at the 111? What the fuck?
Testing at 760
How well did you know the owner?
McGoldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you...
What did I miss here? I got everything. Some bullshit. Earl, get out of the fucking way.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Fine, I guess I did miss something. Not sure where. What's up, Kilo?
Howdy. You gonna screen share the game in here?
That was almost perfect timing.
Well, let's see if the game doesn't crash when I try to do it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Got it.
There we go. Okay. The fuck did I miss in here, though? I got everything, according to the wiki.
Oh, now I got a party.
Fuck this shit.
Oh yeah, the morphine.
New source.
Fucking stupid.
Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
You can drive.
All right, where to?
Is Sandal dead or you just not want to talk?
I think he's watching Clone Wars.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that explains it.
I don't blame him. It was a good show.
She's supposed to be working the...
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus. I saw Caldwell on the squad. This way.
I was willing to ride his own mother after
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him down to 1 round.
Bro, imagine using 38 special.
Anytime. You've been working the docks robbery on the SS.
Someone's ringing my doorbell.
That's right.
So how do you see it?
Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
So, how do we connect the docks robbery to the mess at the 111 Club?
Court strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out.
Nope.
Now the DA wants my head.
Alright.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap.
Enough to arm 3 companies.
In 1928.
It's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
DA wants my head. I'm thinking of
This is
moving
the great we recovered.
5. I want to stop at 1 round.
500,000 Surretts.
Oh shit, you see still on.
Some of these guys are from my old
Rocket League's still on, oh my god.
finally shipped home.
We have to close it.
Kelso, Sheldon. McGoldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out. McGoldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Dragner or Cohen?
I can't hear the dialogue now.
Yeah, I can't hear anything either.
Mouthpiece.
I still have it jacked up. I don't know what the hell the problem is.
It's only within cutscenes.
Or strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants.
Joy.
Also, it's rumored that Caldwell was supposed to be Cole's bunco partner.
His bunco partner for the robbery desk.
Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going?
The robbery desk that was cut and had a case rolled into, I think, arson.
I'm sorry. Oh, yeah.
I think so.
84 North Bronson.
Or no, I think it was either rolled into traffic or homicide because it was supposed to be between those two, right?
Yeah. Or no, it was between traffic and homicide. Yeah.
There, stop that!
Yeah.
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, you never attack from the front.
Well, I was trying to just headshot him.
It never works. I've tried it.
Oh, that's why I have been hearing people, because the left earbud was deaf and is broken, and the right earbud works, and I had the left one in my ear the whole time.
Sag.
Massive Sag.
If I only had an M1918 BAR of my own.
LAPD, drop the gun now!
Then I could have just
I don't know what that means, but if that's not a tank, I don't care.
I don't think it is. So.
What it means is that it's a light machine gun.
That's an L from me.
Shut up.
You.
Thank you.
Golly, I'm hilarious.
So funny.
We know. You're such a little
1982.
You're such a little rascal, Sano.
Mans went through a lot of 308 ammo. Or wait a minute. Is this chambered in 308? No, it's chambered in 30. Ugh. God.
phone number, and restaurant table.
Interesting, interesting.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Felix?
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of pachuco. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
You hear anything about the big heist on the bridge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. Cops came in.
This one's a bad cop.
Yeah, I know.
I
have the wiki up on my phone.
Examiner to Eddie McGoldrick.
I got it up here, so you don't have to.
Tell me anything about that.
Nice.
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
The dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen.
Man, George, you're so funny.
Jar Jar is cool.
Yes, he is.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook.
Did you know Jar Jar is actually an insult in Australia?
Well, that's a shame.
Yeah,
what
if
do
you
they
get
say?
called,
You're
if
a
you get
fucking
called
Jar Jar?
If you get called a Jar Jar, then you're a fucking idiot.
You're a fucking Jar Jar, you piece of shit.
Jar Jar is a G.
I hate you.
Stop
He
being
just
such a
wiped
Jar
out
Jar.
the power of
bitch.
the fucking compound.
Croy, stand back, mate. He's a real Jar Jar, babe.
He's no
where the-
representative, he's a plane.
Where the fuck?
Yeah, fuck Jar Jar. I hate you.
Is there actually a game? Yeah, here we are. This is the police. Give me your shit.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Phelps badge 1247.
I need an address on a
You almost said it.
Kelso.
Just missing Nicole Phelps.
Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thank you.
Tastes like day old bread. Earl, I'm tired. I got shot at with a 30. You drive. Move. Jesus fuck.
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
It won't work.
Dog is barking like hell upstairs.
So do you guys think Stonehenge outputs in 720p or 4K?
I don't.
Hello, Jack.
I think Stonehenge is a wonderful monument.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Yes, it's
I
very
don't-
stony.
Come downtown with
I don't know. It's yeah.
Alright, let's just skip this shit. I have things to do. Namely, homicide.
What's the matter? You're not committing homicide? All the cool kids are doing it.
What?
Nothing.
Sano, he called you a homicide.
To do with me.
Oh damn it! He ratted me out. How could you kill him?
Isn't that like a flavor of lemonade?
Fuck. You were on the boat, Kelso.
Yep.
What happened?
I believe
Wait,
it.
it's pink lemon. It looks like pink lemonade actually.
Muscle in on the dope rackets?
Oh, tasty.
Between the Vice
Yeah.
Squad and the mob, I hear it's pretty sewn up. You better watch your mouth.
Did you know that Eddie
It's only awarded to people with the highest honor.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I want to be a homicide then.
And you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out?
I'm sure you do, little buddy.
No, I didn't.
You can be anything you want to be.
You heard that a
You know who I think could help with that? SRD.
Oh, good idea. Here, let me ping him.
Felix Alvaro today.
It's not like he's in the VC or anything.
He's muted, but
Might-
yeah.
I thought he was just in VC text.
One of Mickey.
He might know something about
He's always
homicide.
been he's been muted this entire time, so.
A public.
He might also know something about hot dog stands.
What's going on? Or do more.
That'd be fun.
And having to keep a piss jar under his desk.
Indeed.
Newspapers. More glory.
I cannot piss in a bottle or anything. I can't do it unless I'm like
I did it
physically
once
have
just
to.
for fun.
Unless I like physically have to, I will not do it under any circumstance.
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything.
Why the fuck would you want to piss in a bottle when there's a toilet right there?
Intended to help servicemen.
Because if you're out in like the middle of a railroad track in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, I said if I had a choice.
Gratitude is an
Because he got fucking Hiei on one end doing the fucking Eggman speech, and you just can't stop laughing.
Oh yeah, you can't move because you're. It's called the gamer bottle, I believe it's what
Yes.
it's called. You can't move because you're gaming.
Yes, Gamer Boy P.
There's also, I mean, hey, there's also
that's
the,
Just do.
there's
that's
also
the
the
game.
gamer
That's the
sock.
count. That's the counter to Gamer Girl bathwater.
Why would any? I can't.
Why would what?
Why?
What's
I
your
just
question?
fucking bathwater. Why would you buy bathwater? Anybody?
It's supposed to be a souvenir.
Because people are stupid.
Yeah, I know what it's supposed to be. It just confuses me. How do those? If anything, I should be selling bathwater myself for how much money it made.
10,000.
Yeah, I'll sell bathwater
You just
myself.
walked up
not
and
even-
Dishwater.
Let me.
shot the man.
It's sold out.
Ah!
Damn guardrails.
Like, what are you gonna do with it?
Damn
Just
invincible
admire it?
guardrails, you and your tricks.
That's what you're theoretically supposed to do. Yes.
Get
Why?
your ass back here, you fucking
I don't
butthead.
get this world.
Earl,
Take the shot from here, Cole!
shut the
Well,
fuck up.
Oh, okay. The real counter to Gamer Girl bathwater is Gamer Boy Cummies.
What?
That's what you said.
Pardon me?
And he's already gone. Hatina's already gone.
Let's see how fast he runs on
You heard me, Sano.
Aldina doesn't like to hear the truth.
No, I'm not sure I did because I'm also watching.
Everyone knows
No.
Gamer Boy. Everyone knows Gamer Boy cummies are more valuable than VTuber
Okay,
Squirt.
sorry. I'll make it Clone Wars specific. Jar Jar Jizz.
Yo!
Oh, damn you, Kilo.
You got a bit of that?
Open fire!
You have no idea how much money I'd pay for that.
One,
Jar Jar's Jizz Jar.
dos.
You got a
That
A
is
Jar
so
Jar
easy.
Jar.
Jar Jar Jar. Misa Jar
Jar-
Jar Binks.
10 out of 10 alliteration.
Fucking Jar Jar.
Make
You like
that
Jar
12
Jar?
out of 10.
Hope you like Jar Jar or Girardi.
You hope I like what now?
Jar Jar Binks. Hope you like Jar Jar Girardi.
I don't know what it's on.
Misa gonna throw me pizza on you. Misa.
Owen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
Misa got a pizza.
Misa gonna smack a pizza.
Which pizza you gonna smack?
This pizza.
Misa cummy wummies.
Names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Oh,
The Kamiwamis?
Majewski. The fuck kind of name is Majewski?
Polish,
It's
probably.
probably an anime title.
Polish.
Hey, what?
Like Madoka Majewski or something.
Bro,
I don't know.
Magica, you mean?
Imagine being
No.
Polish though.
Can you drive to this one?
My neighbors
Imagine
are
being
like literally
Polish
from
and having an
Poland.
anime name.
My neighbors are literally like Polish plus. They're from Poland.
How many achievements have we gotten?
Let's see.
Like 54,
54.
60.
54 out of 60.
All right. Also, Sano,
I just
why
haven't
must you
bothered to
post
update my
such
name. Hang on a
cursed
sec.
thing of food?
What?
You know what you did.
No, I'm actually confused. Which one?
The ravioli.
So many. He needs.
Yo, I know
clarification.
the ravioli. Which part of the ravioli?
Was it a peanut
Ravioli,
first?
ravioli, give me the formuoli.
Chocolate ravioli.
No, that's not. No, that's what
Chocolate
you suggested.
rain.
That's not what I would do. I have no qualms with not. I don't.
Why do
I
you-
don't do that.
I mean, chocolate ravioli does sound kind of good.
That's on Dak, though. That's on Dak.
Why would you
He-
want
he-
chocolate
he-
ravioli?
Straight up Dak
you.
proposal.
Lucy?
Not.
I hand you the pasta gun. You want to die?
I told you, I'll take 50 of them.
I
Hey,
shoot
you
them
fucking
through
did
the
it
heart, through
Okay,
the
but,
arm.
okay, but
Fuck
why
yeah.
chocolate ravioli? Why?
I'll order a fire squad if you want.
Alright,
We'll punish
let's-
Oh,
those
hey,
who
oh,
fuck
look,
with the
it's
ravioli.
hey, look, it's
Look.
the asshole. Fuck you.
What?
I'm sorry, what?
I don't like his. I don't like the partner in the fight. I don't like Vice's partner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're just sort of
I guess that's fair. I guess
we're just sort of ignoring Earl unless he's driving.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind if he's dead.
What?
I wouldn't mind if Cole's partner in this one died.
Oh, I thought you were talking
I would-
about Jar Jar. And
I
was
would
about
much
to
prefer
read-
to kill him, but unfortunately,
You're
I
about
gotta
to
get
hurt
5
Sam's
stars in the
feelings.
case, and that hurts my rating.
Oh damn it!
Oh man.
Oh,
So
Dina,
you
you're
have
about to
to-
hurt Thanos' feelings.
Yeah, I mean,
My feces.
I still stand by my most controversial opinion that Episode 3 is my favorite Star Wars.
Okay, that's my opinion too.
And it's not really that
Episode 3
controversial.
has plus it has the best memes.
7. I gotta have
What?
to say 7 for me.
3
7.
has the best memes.
I'm sorry.
Did someone just say anything positive about the sequels?
I mean, ask Son about his favorite Star Wars movie, The Last Jedi.
How many victims we got?
I'm
He's
serving
referring to
you.
someone's referring to like the sequel trilogy, like 7, 8, 9.
No, I'm referring to just the entire.
Say no. You know what to do.
Where's the server mute button?
Come on.
I'm kidding. I'm not going to actually server mute anyone.
I was
to make that very clear.
I was thinking 150 DMs.
Just say the word.
Okay.
Buddies are in way over their
Oh.
heads. Being a Marine
To be
doesn't
fair,
mean
if
shit.
I actually to be fair, 7's in the top 3 though.
Yeah.
Hey, was that a fucking train?
It's in the top 5.
A fucking train!
It's in
I
the
just saw a
top
fucking
3
train.
Hang on. Before
of 9.
Uh-oh.
Here they come.
Drive
Oh,
by.
boy.
Drive by. Oh, never mind.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not
it is a
good.
drive by.
Oh boy.
All
Bro,
is
imagine
everyone
getting out of
okay?
your car to perform a
No.
drive-by and not being accurate enough to do it on the run.
Steer him off the tar. Taking out all the guys from the ship.
Why? Screw you all, civilians.
How does that get them
We
to
got
know?
some fuckers to catch.
Don't know who has the morphine.
I didn't get
We got
warned
some
for it. I didn't get no civilian
It's not
damage.
It's not murder if the criminals killed them and you run over their body.
Oh.
It's not murder. It's just really weird.
It's where David.
What's it called again? Like,
It's not murder.
No, I think it is illegal.
What the?
It's not murder. It's police
Oh.
business.
I'll try for the top.
Yeah,
No.
it kinda
Fuck up
is.
the tar.
There's no family business unless Dawn is involved.
Stop shooting. We can talk about it.
Load up, load up, load it out.
I was about to say,
Every
stop
day.
shooting. We can talk about this. He just
Oh!
Am
Headshot.
I wrong?
fucking night and get rid of it.
There's no family business unless Dawn is involved. Then it's all family.
Well, there's
Alright.
why, guys.
Like Dawn the Dish though?
Yes, exactly.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Let's go. Roy, you drive.
Keep on going.
On the roof, Cole, nail him!
In the heart. What's in the lungs?
How long do you think you can hold?
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Alright then. What are we doing here?
making a run for it after them!
Where's the last guy?
Did you know that I scored expert marksman in basic training, Earl?
I'm gonna put an APB on every one of the sons of bitches on that.
Scored it on pistols, rifles, and grenade launchers.
Do we know where we're going?
And who?
It's Garfield. We watching hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
No, we're not. Oh, question: are we gonna run over some more hot dog stands later today?
Yes.
Or is it just? Yes, we gotta get that counter up. We gotta get that moolah.
All I'm saying is it's not murder if you run over the hot dog stands.
1940.
That's true.
Communists are denied human rights.
You can't be a
Miranda rights don't apply to the Reds.
Yes.
Communist and human are oxymorons.
Down from the chief.
Absolutely.
There it is.
As the one Polish mercenary once said, I've never killed any people, I've only killed communists.
No, detective. This is Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
This machine kills communists.
You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Yes, I can, you son of a bit. Yes, I can, you lying asshole. Can we get this over with?
Mentor.
Oh wow, tutor and a fucking mentor. Yippee!
Listen, the less time I spend in the same room as this quack, the better. Let's get this over with.
Cool about their involvement, but that's difficult.
I don't know, I think Harlan Fontaine's a good doctor.
You can't blame their deaths on me.
In the same vein that Joseph Mengele ran a sensible practice.
Yes, you either give it up, or
at least Mengele was efficient.
Right, what else we got?
We know about your showdown with Cohen. We found notes on your guys.
In fact, we did it for you.
Oh. He believes we have the morphine.
I did you a favor, motherfucker.
And that's the truth.
Why don't you do me a favor and fuck off?
Isn't it, Doc?
I believe Mr. Sheldon. I think he's telling the truth, detective.
Uh-huh.
You were on the ship, Sheldon.
Yes. That's correct.
So you had opportunity.
But it doesn't mean that I was involved.
So you don't mind that the
doesn't mean one, doesn't mean the other.
Rick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you?
I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof?
Beckett said a little thing before he bled out from the mouth.
I had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try.
I feel bad about Beckett, Phelps. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished, detective?
Oh, shut up before I stab you with a pencil and make it like a morphine shot.
Now I'm going after. Is there anyone you're not prepared to sacrifice?
Jack is not in this. He's a good guy.
At least we're done.
I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street.
Which means it's time to go back to homicide. Oh boy.
What's your
$12 million or else.
Let's get this shit on the way.
Yay.
Demoted, yay.
That's 5 stars on everything in Vice.
Let's go.
Yes.
Easy clap, as they say.
Back to homicide.
There we go.
And you know what it means when we're on the homicide desk, don't you, Kilo?
That means we get to kill people.
That's the fun part.
In fact,
hot dogs?
In fact,
is it the hot dogs?
I think we're gonna go for that $47,000 in damage achievement right now.
Why don't we do that? Yeah, how about we do?
In fact, hey.
Seems appropriate.
In fact, Kilo, you got any,
What is that?
You got any badges that I need to look for?
Man, you love how you
Actually,
do
there's
this.
no jury here to see this.
Yeah, let's go with free roam.
Seats.
For badges.
Sorry.
Alright.
Before lunch.
Alright.
Rose
Never mind then.
decided to take early retirement. We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a cheer. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
Also, I think there's cars I still haven't driven. I think I'm about halfway done with that.
Where's Baby Will?
And allows calls and says he's going to
Do you
marry.
have the address?
I'm just glad that I have some time before I can actually go to work. I go to work today.
Temple Street,
Belmont.
He reads a few too many of his own pamphlets.
The heck?
Sounds nice, right?
Oh yeah, Pyro. It says that there's gonna be a custom car that could be found in the parking lot next to the Bomba Club.
Ooh, custom car.
And where would that happen to be, perchance?
Oh well, the Bomba Club is where you're heading to.
Oh.
It's gonna be in this case.
Oh, that's nifty.
How convenient. Let's go.
That's intuition.
Not really.
Prepare the tank ball, please.
Alright.
We shall do so later.
You're behind.
You get to drive. I'm gonna take a nap.
There you go.
What happened to Rose?
Parker one.
There we go. Skip the drive. Get the shit going. Boy, oh boy, that's...
Patrolman, this your beat?
Mamma mia, that's a lot.
I
of
wonder.
blood.
I wonder if Twitch will kick this for reasons.
Twitch hates nice things, so probably.
Hey, they haven't kicked me off yet.
Let me do the thing.
You want to know why they haven't kicked me off? Here's the thing. I still play a certain sound clip, and I don't think they haven't kicked me off yet. You want to know what that? You guys want to know what that sound clip is?
Why don't you just tell us?
It's basically one that relates to Ducks Get Off the Stage.
God damn it, you piece of shit. Get off the motherfucking stage, you fucking idiot.
Yeah. It's that, yeah, that one.
Oh. Nice.
Oh, good God. I just signed contracts. Ouch. Hockey contracts make me puke again.
You make homicide? Looks like
well, actually,
welcome. I bet.
So, certain Alec Martinez just got a 5x3. So he's getting $5 million for the next 3 years. At like,
cause of death?
What is he, age 34?
Head injuries.
Interesting. What the fuck? What was that? Age 34? Yeah, 34.
Tire iron.
Oh, I wasn't careful. Jesus bloody Christ. Okay then.
Wait, that's the
At least
right.
one thing's
Well,
for
they made
sure.
shorter car.
At least one thing's for sure. This isn't on. I don't think that this game's on Twitch's banned list, right?
No, it's not. It's on. You know, it's not.
I'm pretty sure it's not. No.
It's got a category, so.
What's the writing on the victim mean? BD, like Dahlia, text. Your guess is as good as mine.
I wanna.
Could be something to it.
Hopefully.
Black Dahlia murder right now?
I guess I don't care.
Well, I'm not the wedding news.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
Ah, yes. Size 8 boot
What can you tell me
print.
about the shoe prints? Men's size 8s. Tinker lifted impressions for me to compare back.
Kilo, you remember what we know about people with size 8 shoes?
Yes. I can't even stand the thought.
Yeah. It's adults only ratings that will probably get you yeeted.
There we go.
Well, it's a good thing this ain't rated adults only.
Good to know.
I mean, unless you get off to dead titty, in which case, what the fuck is wrong with you?
The fuck's that?
It's like some
Exactly.
puzzle or parlor game.
Other way.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, and the bottom. No. Oh, they want it like this. Oh, that's kind of fucked. Let's just do that. Oh, that's okay. Yep. There we go. Oh boy.
Well, what do you know?
I need a lighter like
Table
that.
lighter.
So do I.
That's a
kinda
sick
neat,
lighter,
actually.
yeah.
Snazzy ass lighter.
Cumbersome? Yeah. Useful?
Fucking awesome?
Cool.
You bet your
Yeah,
ass.
pretty freaking cool.
I'd kill get that one.
Alright, let's go to the Bamba Club.
Alright,
You drive. I need to go over the case.
Right.
Bye.
Let's go get that slick ride.
That too. So where is this car gonna be, Kilo?
My money?
A DeSoto 2-door custom can sometimes be found in the parking lot next to the Bomba Club.
Oh,
okay. So you can just
sometimes.
look around here.
Fucking hell.
Well done. Is there any specification on when sometimes is?
LAPD.
No.
Were you working here last
Well,
night?
that's
Yes. How can I help, officer?
Just, you know,
guesswork. Finally.
just case
You're
the
bartender on nights? I'm a temporary.
parking
Case
lot.
the joint.
Case the joint.
We can start by shooting this guy in the face.
That is an option, yes.
About 40 years of age. You mean
I didn't load up a minigun and razor mine to assault the Department of Justice quietly.
Call serves her most nights. Would you like to speak? I would. He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him.
Fuck is that, anyways?
Flower.
Fire away.
Oh god, hibiscus. Oh. What the fuck's that?
Bro, who wears a fucking flower?
Is that the car? No, it's not the car.
Is it this one?
hang on. Hang on.
Actually.
Let's see. Yep. Nope, that's a style line. 1595.
Hang on, guys.
Hey, honey.
Oh, at least a different car.
Hang on. Who remembers the?
Ford 2-door. On the other hand, I'm still getting vehicles.
Cadillac.
Nope.
Nope, nothing new. And let's just.
What about the truck?
I'm pretty sure I've driven trucks before.
Let's see.
Yeah. I drove the
Hey, firm.
Vermont.
Oh, that was kind of boring. Perhaps another time.
Wow.
So let's just see. There's nothing here. So sits at the back of the club. Where the hell is this guy?
All of them look the same.
He's in the bar. Give me a minute.
Yeah, he is in the bar. There's no way you can find a way in.
I'm pretty sure there's a checkpoint, anyways.
Find out in just a second.
Let's see. If so, that would be nice because I don't want to have to alt tab out every time. Good.
There we go.
Nice.
Ooh.
Let's just attempt a bit.
Fancy. Ooh. Suicide doors.
It's lovely.
It's not what we're looking for,
A
but
core hardtop.
is nice.
Haven't really seen those. What we got here?
That said 50 of 95 when it said 50 of 95 in the previous one.
Well, you quit and we're gone.
I did quit, so I probably got rid of those. Yeah,
Yeah,
51.
So
there you
it's
go.
not saving the cars if you leave.
Well, no, because I quit before I got another checkpoint. So.
Exactly.
Mm.
Hey.
Still didn't get it though. I'm not sure if that's the only way.
Solve the big case. Promoted.
Fuck.
I think there let me.
Let's just get it.
There should be other points where.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night? Yes. How can I help, officer? You can start with your name. Garrett Mason. You're the regular bartender?
Oh, also Sam Bennett got a 4-year, $4.4 million deal. So he makes that much every single season. That's a decent contract, I guess.
40 years of age. You mean Celine Henry? Yes.
Why is this guy so fucking smug and I want to punch him in the face?
Mr. McCall serves her most nights.
You'll see why.
I would.
Especially if we get to
Please
the
give
last
me a
case.
good reason.
Can't miss him.
I don't like punching people in the face, but when I do...
Do you know the plot of this game?
We're gonna skip the
I know, I haven't played LA Noire. It was my
Okay.
wish list before.
Okay.
We are gonna skip the punch him in the face and go straight to the shoot him in the face part of the equation, though. So yes, the part of the circle of life.
Jacob, her husband, we go way.
Getting punched in the face, getting shot in the face.
She's a regular. Selena's
normal shit.
Was Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone? Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start. But she attracted attention? Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular. You know him? No. He's been in a couple of times. Did they leave together? Yes. Around 11.
Oh god, that fucking burn between my middle finger and ring finger on my left hand is fucking bleeding again.
Damn.
I think this could be a great help, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. One's the one that I've had longest.
Sam is taking me to pump.
I don't know why, but my left hand is more fucked than my right one.
But not a ring finger.
Not through lack of effort, though, because I got a burn on my right ring finger last night.
Larger than life, like in herself. Did she have it a long time? Sure. Since way back in her flying days. Did her husband buy it for her? No, it was before Jacob. I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me. Okay.
Before I stab you in the eye with this fucking pencil.
In those days. Guess I always have. Or all knew about it.
Damn you, baseball reference bullpen.
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit. Do you think he killed his wife? No. No, not in my opinion. So if it wasn't Jacob, then you probably let her out of here with the guy who killed her. How do you feel about that? Stow the attitude, will ya? I tried to get onto Jacob. I rang him up. Asked him to come pick her up like usual.
Uh-oh.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing.
Oh, fuck.
Or if,
I'll be right back.
Or if you're familiar with the deep lore.
Thank you.
That is a certified hood classic.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Pyro. Very cool.
Phone. Use it. Phelps. There we go. fuck was up with that?
Operator, message for KGPL. Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact...
Also, Rusty has every right to be pissed. You interrupted his drink.
Right.
Thanks.
Well, sorry, Rusty. You get to be pack mule or something. I don't know.
You're gonna be driving under the influence.
Well, that's assuming that Rusty does anything more than a regular mule would.
Where exactly are we going?
I mean, I don't know. I think Rusty's got the alcohol tolerance to drink one or two fingers and drive. Might even have the tolerance to drink 3.
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharp as my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
Smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
I've always liked Rusty and his drinking philosophy.
He's got the right
You want to
idea.
know what's my Hang on. You want to know my philosophy?
What?
If you want to get drunk, do it at home.
That's
Unless you have a good. Unless you got.
That's what a reasonable man would do, though.
Unless
We
you
don't
got
do reason here.
Exactly. That's not exactly what we do.
I'll try the.
If you're gonna drink, do it at a fucking party, for example.
Just don't be stupid and you're drinking, and there you go.
Well, that's easy for you to say, buddy.
I bet I could break that window if I tried.
Oh, there's one here.
Looks like weak-ass wood.
It's easy for the guy who can't drink yet to say don't drink a lot.
Did I get this?
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
Yeah, I got this.
You said the house would be empty.
I lied.
Oh, they went around rock. Interesting.
The goggles do nothing.
Sorry. You look cool for 1941.
Yeah, it was unfortunate.
Really gotta hear it.
Tiffany? The rest of the stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring. A regular Amelia Earhart in her day. The ring looks distinctive.
I will say, though, character models and photographs look ripped right out of New Vegas. Except for that first one, which is straight out of the stuff of Nightmares.
True.
You know the one I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Shoo.
Signs and 9s. Above average for a lady.
Size 9, woman size. Well, how about that?
Not a size 8. It's not relevant to the case.
Nah.
Bird?
Oh boy.
Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
I mean, hey, he's right. You wouldn't want to ruin a $30 suit with wood shavings, would you?
It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband. Jacob isn't something to go. One of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
You'll be fine, Rusty. LAPD, I'm gonna need your car.
Galloway.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together.
Also, that neighbor is apparently one of Cole Phelps's co-stars on Mad Men.
Interesting.
Celine had been drinking, and she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid, Miss...
No, this bitch is dead.
Murdered? Oh my God. I need to go and then sit down.
Your script is terrible. Honestly. Also, hippity hoppity, your car is now my property. Wait, what?
Sit in it.
God damn it. She
What,
locked
does it lock?
it.
Yeah, she locked it.
Unfortunately, you can't bust the window to get in there, right?
Nope.
No, they didn't have the technology for it yet.
They had no technology for rocks at the time.
You fuck young boys, Valdez.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we...
I heard F young boys. What?
The hell?
Reference to an earlier case.
We did
One
that
of the
like...
funniest.
Shameful. Okay, just shameful display.
We did
One of
that
the
like
funniest
a week ago
one
or
of-
something. I don't know. When was that stream? Was that 2 weeks ago?
With his wife last
It was a while ago.
More and more likely.
Either way, it's still one of the funniest lines in the entire game.
Yes.
probably deserved it.
It's pretty great.
Skipper says bring him in.
Are you a madman? This will cause an international incident.
Killer.
It's right up there with... They was working on the tires. That's all that was
That's all
took.
that was took.
Proceeds to take a shit.
and then just going back to him, just looking at him, you just see that mug. The look on his fucking face.
You just sit there for like a whole 10 minutes laughing
Dying
at
of
it.
laughter. For good reason, it is funny.
Knock, knock, motherfucker.
Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder?
Oh.
Celine?
So the guy has Hughes aircraft overalls.
Like, you fucking what, mate?
I get even.
So, wait, today I learned my wife is dead. Okay.
I'm going to run away. Mexico
I
City
mean-
sounds nice this time of
There
year.
you go.
I can't really blame him. If I found out my wife was dead, I'd probably do something drastic.
I wouldn't.
Think the atmosphere.
I wouldn't have a wife.
Wait till you try the gas chamber.
Oh boy.
Damn it, Phelps. There we go.
Nope, one more.
What to do about the old lady?
He'll be back in a moment. Just sit tight.
Oh.
And I'll be back once. I'll be back, and then I'll plant this size 8 boot up your ass.
Oh, there you go.
Size 11s.
Size 11s.
Big. This motherfucker's got some big feet. Alright. Let's talk, pal.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look,
People drinking at a bar? That's ridiculous.
Sacrilege.
Stupid. Oh, so what the fuck? He's got the same shoe size as I do. What the fuck?
He's still got a smaller shoe size than I do. No, seriously, I wear 12s.
Good for me, I guess. Oh, man.
I have like
Tender.
11s, I think.
He calls me if things are getting out of hand, and I go.
I'm pretty sure I'm actually starting to outgrow those 12s too.
Called me last night.
God, I don't want to wear 13s. I think those are like, I think you have to get those custom ordered, and they're fucking expensive.
I ignored it.
Yeah.
Me over here sitting with my size 8.5. That's
Bro.
my last feet.
Bro, you got
that's
size 8
dangerous.
shoes, that means you're guilty.
Yeah.
I don't even know my shoe size.
Half.
I don't even know my shoe size at this point.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't either. I don't care. If it fits, it
Yeah,
fits.
exactly.
Yeah,
I don't care enough.
Normally how it is too.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m.
But if Jacob Henry is wearing Hughes aircraft overalls, does that mean he's gonna be one of the people you kill in Nicholson electroplating?
Absolutely.
I don't know. I already did that case. I didn't exactly
clean about
check the bodies after I was done.
Say, I never.
I think he was still incarcerated.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
I don't know. What's the sentence for party to? Wouldn't he be charged
Who
with
the
third-degree
fuck's the
murder?
big mouth here, asshole? There you go.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth?
AK lizard.
Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was.
Might not be the killer. But listen up, asshole.
Damn it! Can't.
It was bad.
I can't change my suit yet, and I can't change it here either. Anyways, it's time for punchies.
Well, at least we gotta punch people.
Excuse me, Jacob. Can you please hold off on the punches? I need to readjust my blazer.
Like full on switches
We
the
have to
blazer.
knock you out clean. Come on.
I played punchies in the Marines, boy. You ain't got nothing on me.
Yeah, Rusty, you soft ass shit.
Punch him in the face.
Still not as fast as the. Still not. I still didn't clean this guy as fast as I did those other guys in what's it called? Black Kaiser.
Yeah.
Nah, that was a good
You,
one.
you got that
Seriously,
freaking
I mean seriously,
thing up.
I just fucking smacked him in like 2 punches.
Yeah, it's,
All right.
Oh, it
in
was
the,
good.
at the booking agency or after you chase the guy into the rooftop?
At the booking agency.
Yeah, they're easy.
Yeah. I think the rooftop guys I got in like 4 hits.
Phelps, badge 1247.
You almost said it.
Detective.
I gotta piss.
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to.
SRD, you got any pissing techniques without leaving your desk?
I do not.
Really?
Send me a piss
I
bottle
don't.
express. Amazon drone should be able to carry it. This is only what? 3,000 miles?
Not gonna lie, I'm stunned by this. My worldview has been shaken.
I managed to get up from my desk and get to the bathroom before I actually had to use the jar. So I'm good.
Bro.
I'm so proud of you, SRD.
Anything else?
This has been shattered. I look to you as a role model. Here
wait, you
are.
create Girardi?
Here you are.
Why? That's the question.
Vagina or stomach?
Thanks, Doc. Operator, give me R&I.
We're gonna be talking about the anus.
Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License?
We're gonna be talking about the vagina. Do you find that funny, butthead?
The plate belongs to a brown.
Are we talking about the penis?
Registered owner.
1936 Pontiac.
We're gonna be talking about the Pontiac.
Fremont Street.
We're gonna be talking about the.
Thanks.
We're gonna be talking about the Ford.
Oh, God damn it.
Do you find it funny, butthead? Do you find it funny that we will be talking about the Chevrolet?
Suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
We're gonna be.
We're coming in.
We'll also be talking about the Fords and the Cadillacs
I
and
should
the Oldsmobiles.
have used that. I should have used that cutscene to piss. Whatever.
Behind the wheel.
Bah.
Fine.
We're going to Central. Why are you not?
Okay, bro, let's go.
Why are you not getting in the driver's seat? Rusty, you're driving.
You know the way.
I gotta piss.
Wait, what if
Phelps?
what if you drove, ran into the hot dog stands?
Oh, yeah.
That would be
Do that
nice,
later.
but
Listen,
Sir,
listen,
we can do that
listen,
later. We still have a mission to complete here.
listen. Once the 5
always
stars,
stuff.
once
You know
the
what we
5
should-
starring
you know what
is
we should do?
over,
Once we go to all 60,
We should just celebrate with a whole hour of smashing every single North game in LA.
Once the 5-starring is over, we will rain holy justice down upon the hot dog
It is all
stands
about.
like they so
It is
deserve.
all about hot dogs after the.
Oh, that's
After the
lame. You have to do a
5-starring is
good
done.
job this time. L.
The constraints of my job are
Imagine
bother
having
that
to
I
play
will.
the game the way the devs intended.
Ugh, gross.
Can't be me.
Disgusting.
Followed her and dragged her into the car and then took her out to the moors. She woke up.
Listen, once I get the shiny.
No. No.
Oh shit, that's right. I gotta put the Arizona Fall League in here.
She's a drunken whore and she treated you like shit. You stopped her for all the years.
Can't forget the Arizona Fall League.
Absolutely not.
Jacob, and you wanted to erase.
Yes, Sano, I finished the Southern League the other day, and now I'm moving on to the Texas League.
I should have gone to her at the bar, but I didn't. You can't prove
So do the Vols get to go to that?
See them.
You saw that there were teams called the Volunteers.
Or I actually didn't see that.
Hold on, let me go back to the. Go back to Tennessee.
I killed her, all right.
Yeah, two separate teams called the Nashville Volunteers.
Oh, sick.
Huh. Neat.
I gotta say, this team probably are all better at baseball than the Vanderbilt Commodores.
I did better than my.
Perhaps.
I worked hard for it.
Oh fuck.
Ask of a man.
Fuck, not again.
Are you doing okay, sir?
Wanted to.
No, the burn on my eye is itching again.
Oh,
that's a bummer. I'm very sorry to hear that, sir.
It's not on it, but it's over it. But fuck, it's on it.
To you, what does text mean?
It's annoying, is what it is.
Yes. Because I got a scratch in my eye hole and it feels weird.
Jacob.
It's basically Sonic Adventure 2
I'm the
in a
eye
nutshell
hole
for
man.
some people.
Give me my eye holes. They're my eye holes.
Sonic
Give me my
Art.
eye holes.
To me,
There's screws in all the eye holes.
First, where the couple love each other equally and everything's roses. And then there's the other, where one person loves the other more than life itself and always puts them first. Chumps like me, who love them no matter what, no matter how badly they behave. That's it.
Does Cuphead have online multiplayer?
I love my wife.
I think it does.
Noire?
You got to prove it.
I think it does.
I'm just asking for
LA Noire never
What?
had online.
No, not LA Noire, Cuphead.
Why?
Oh,
It does not.
Sag.
Oh, Cuphead. Oh.
Because I own Cuphead and I can tell you that it does not have that.
Sag.
Cuphead, no.
That would have been
I know,
fun.
very Sag. I love that game. It would have given me an excuse to reinstall it.
I'd love to watch Cuphead. Oh man.
Dude,
It's a fun watch.
You'll see it soon.
Y'all remember when there was the Wall-E video game and it was 2-player, but you had 2 people play on the same computer keyboard?
Bro, I remember that game. I played that like one time back in an Apple store back when Apple was cool.
I played that with my friend all the time when I went over to his house.
I missed the Cars video game.
Oh,
Dude,
the Cars video game was my first ever video game. I loved that.
You talk?
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
you wanna,
great.
Hey guys, you want to know something?
Tour.
I had the Wall-E DS game.
McCall.
I don't know what
Interesting.
game that one is.
And technically, the Cars video game came out a couple weeks before the movie, so technically you can say that the movie is based on the video game.
Based off a video game?
Hey!
Yeah.
It's the best video game movie ever made. Let's fucking go.
They were ahead of the times.
That's some good old 4D chess there.
You failed me, son.
We have another lead, Captain.
You failed me, son.
I hope so, Phelps.
You failed me,
Wait, didn't you get all the
Phelps.
questions right?
I got all the questions right, but we still got shit to do. I just did it because I felt like it.
Okay.
where exactly are we going?
You know where we're going, asshole.
You're not driving. We won't get to see any hot dog stands.
Come on, hot dog.
Still coming. Just have patience.
Hot dog's not the main priority right now.
We're gonna edge this shit, and once we're done, the nut will be amazing.
Right then, let's see.
The apartment's up on the.
So, is it just me, or does it seem like every off-season the fucking Blackhawks get fleeced by Columbus?
Yes. Well, not every.
I still maintain
not every offseason.
we won the first Brandon Saad trade where we sent him to Columbus.
Exactly.
Take a look around.
Knock, motherfucker. Hello, welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down the top 10 ways the Columbus Blue Jackets have fleeced the Chicago Blackhawks.
Bingo!
Saying
Size
is, Ludwig
8
Spielman hasn't
boots.
won the Super Bowl, but he has won the draft, so.
That's a lot of blood.
And a lipstick. Bingo!
Brand to the body.
And the murder weapon. There we go.
I mean, obviously, look at all the fucking blood in the box too.
Holy shit!
I wouldn't want it.
That doesn't seem natural.
My favorite part is the fact of the
Get
matter is
the
that
God,
back here, you son of a bitch!
that must have been an epic period.
Get back here!
Shoot him.
I mean, though, if we're being
Why
honest,
are you running? Why are you running?
Who uses a lug wrench as a tampon though? I got questions for them. They must be some sort of gearhead bitch.
You stop! Come on!
Stop and I will shoot.
She must be into heavy metal.
No, he's taking a car.
Shoot the tires. Shoot something. Car.
Right, get the.
Oh fuck you, Rusty. Your ass better shoot.
How thoughtful.
And if your accuracy is less than fucking 50%, and if your accuracy is less than 85%, I will fucking shoot you myself.
Hit him, Cole! Spit him out!
Oh, right.
Why are you not shooting him?
Shoot the tire, damn it.
Rusty.
Because that's a good way to get written up as a cop, I suppose.
You know
No,
what they like
this
to
is
call
justified.
him, Rusty the Clown.
Hit him! Clean this asshole off the road!
This is justified.
Oh,
He's a.
brother, this guy stinks!
Sleep on me! Get me back in close!
This is
Oh, looks like
justified. This
pedestrians
dude.
are gonna
Hit
help
him already.
This dude's evading justice.
Beep, beep,
There we fucking go.
Fuck you.
Good night.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Hands in the air, motherfucker.
Out of my way!
Can you even get out of the fucking car before?
There we go.
Or get up before he shoots the engine.
Hang on.
Get out
Hang
before
on.
it explodes.
Hang on.
Exactly. And into the fucking cell you go. Asshole.
To reference your mama.
You ain't saying a goddamn thing, we have to punch it out of you.
Get out of here.
Waterboard treatment.
He's pleading the fifth.
6 hours of torture later. There we go.
Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution.
What?
Retribution? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Retribution. Wait a minute. These guys aren't Italians. Or wearing football equipment. They can't be talking to me about retribution.
Inarticulate Italian noises.
Right, let's see. Oh, go.
Go, butterfly.
You know what? I feel like we need to hit a certain T word right now.
Let's go.
True. Sean?
You good, Caleb? You good?
That's
Just
called
go
a
again.
sneeze.
Bless you, damn it.
Thanks.
Right then, what do you got here?
Oh!
Oh.
You mean
What's the camera stuttering?
Brady right looking soon.
Got it.
Barbershop, which Pyro,
I'll bring him. He's my partner.
Ba-ba.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hats are all over. Captain's trying to fend them off.
I see.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions.
Still waiting on some of these buyouts, and then
You know what they
going
say.
into wonderful trouble of free agency. I love it.
You know what they say, making assumptions makes an ass out of you and me.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's hit hard.
My favorite is the hackshaw of the
Where they found the
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, the hawk shot.
It's arguably the best, but I want to look styling. In fact,
I like the Broderick for Vice. Chicago Lightning's good.
yeah, extra Thompson and bar accuracy. Even though we really only see the Thompson and homicide, but meh.
The bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Let's go.
You know the way. You can drive.
Rusty, I don't care if your BAC is above 8. We're going, and you're driving.
You did a decent job on the Henry case, Phelps. Not bad.
This is awful.
I think
Bag on the Moors. Posters for a second. What? Question. Why would there be 2 murders back to back on the same fucking scene?
Why can't we
Detective,
get any closer?
I was first on scene.
Unoriginality.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Sounds about right.
I was first reporting. And you showed me the body. It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Wait, is it a tree that grows peppers? Yo, let's go. I should get me one of those.
That would be really handy.
Yeah.
Pepper tree.
Grow my own peppers. Make it and add that to the family queso recipe.
I can hear the diarrhea from here already.
Similar remote.
To what?
Oh.
I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case.
Are you ready for some more
Sack who lost
dead bitch titties?
put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped.
Tucson Fury.
Seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not.
Size 8.
At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. They were married, they'd be at home.
He needs to do further tests for an Indonesian football team?
Examine the body. Be my guest.
Yes.
Ligature mark is very distinctive. I'll do some comparisons.
That is a very thick-ass rope.
Indeed it is.
That's a lot of damage.
What the?
Fourth finger, left hand.
The fucking nail.
Wedding or engagement ring. Violently.
No. Just removing an engagement ring violently because we gotta fucking loot the body. Of course.
Tied up.
Tied up.
But that
explains the rope.
I think her watch might have been.
I'm just learning as I go about this.
Someone was in the bondage.
Nah. Why is it with these sex fucks always being about this?
Alright, fine, I'll look at the damn torso.
Was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want is there in the story.
Well then, what else we got? Take a look at this. Back. What do they got here? Not much.
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Back in a second. Same, are they?
If the motive was robbery, why not take the money?
Huh.
Why not take the money yourself, Phelps? You're a cop.
I was about to say that. I was like, why didn't you take the money?
Yeah. You never know when you'll need.
Because he's a man's man.
You'll
An
never know
honest
when
cop.
you need. You never know when you need $5 in
I called
1940s LA.
He's not someone else you've already seen in the game.
This morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What I tell you. Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. Could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and
I
going
like what you're thinking, Rusty.
Size 8 footprints.
Grand Canyon.
Anyways.
Tempe Grand Canyon.
Size 8, the most common fucking bullshit. Oh, beauty.
All these people are vultures, officer. But you can tell me what's going on.
Right then.
Or I could shoot you in the face. The only good journalist is a dead one.
Can you drive to this one?
Here, here.
Yeah.
Where are we headed?
Huh?
The best way
That's
to
the
lie
only good
is to
for
tell.
is fucking driving. Come on, get in.
The best way to lie is to tell the truth. After all.
We're on our way to lock up the husband.
Yeah.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More
Right, got a bit of a minor trade coming up. Christian Jaros from the San Jose Sharks over to New Jersey for Nick
Rusty?
Merkley. How about that?
Hey, the other Merkley.
Rusty's a great driver.
Don't make any insinuations about my.
Hey,
And then there's a fucking hour compilation of just him crashing all the fucking time.
you're a father, Cole? Don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
This is what we call foreshadowing.
Perhaps.
Right.
Knock, knock. This is the police. Open up before I shoot the fucking hinges.
Hey, yo, what up?
I'm a very impatient motherfucker. Alright. Let's see.
Patience is a virtue, one which Cole Phelps does not have.
Patience
You
is
know
a-
what that one ad says? Impatience is a virtue.
The patience was trained out of him in the Marines.
There you go.
Where's your unit, Sergeant?
Elgin wrist watch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Put down here. Ay, bueno.
Your prize, Tempe.
That reminds me, I should pull a fire.
Right. Let's get this shit going.
I should pull a firehouse.
Trying to find her.
Turkey Bacon Ranch.
Tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle.
That white dog I hear in the background.
Missing.
I don't know. It might be the house creaking. Let me go check.
Oh, watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Yeah, it's just the house. White dog's still outside. I should bring her in before I go get lunch.
Good idea.
What? Oh shit! I put my shirts on inside out and backwards. I wasn't even paying attention to that.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Amy chose it herself. Rose gold wedding band.
Ah.
I just like the
That's a
one
lot of details.
She wore a watch?
I like where Cole is just an asshole to a little girl.
Daddy bought it for her birthday.
38-year-old man is asshole to little girl.
Makeup present.
Oh boy.
Something Pornhub.
Something frick those kids.
Yeah, but
Okay, gritty.
I was
Fuck those kids.
human step.
You heard Sano say it.
Hashtag.
Fuck those kids.
Fuck them kids.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It's
We all heard it.
I called.
Someone ping Audina.
Pretty sure it was Rick.
Or, yeah. Ping Audina or ping Bobcat and let them kill themselves trying to find it again.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. They'll figure it out on their own.
Yeah.
Can we clip that?
Bobcat
still
didn't figure it out.
Let's see, we're at 2 hours on the recording, and I'm probably gonna keep it going for longer, so I want to see if I can hit
in the
like.
first 20 minutes or so.
I want to see if I can get. I want to see if I can go longer than 10 hours again.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please. We have some questions that we would like to ask.
We also have some 45 bullets we want to give you. Unjacketed, of course.
It's routine, sir. Simple
At
process.
a velocity of around, I believe, 920 meters a second.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Oh no.
You're a bad liar.
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s.
He's guilty as fuck. Kill him.
Hide.
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small... Always been true in my experience.
Right.
Person's report this morning?
Jesus saves and Jesus squats.
Phoenix Mesa, Maryville, Peoria.
He's also fond of vodka, Adidas footwear, and hard bass.
Was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Jesus has good taste.
All right, time to. You know what? I'm gonna.
What do you suggest?
Leave. Beat this mean crap.
Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were
Why the fuck is there a thing crawling on my screen?
Rip.
I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
You were here all night.
Oh, I'm about to beat this thing. No.
Yes, that's correct.
Maryville.
With great power comes great big booty bitches.
I wasn't.
Can't believe I'm still reminding myself of that joke.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Peoria.
I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true. God damn it.
That smacks of bullshit.
You're a violent kid. People try to keep a lid on it at home. Sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
On the contrary,
I know about the gold.
I think I know a lot about you.
Bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
Oops.
She liked to spend money.
I know way more than you give me credit for.
Her hair drove me goddamn
I am 4 parallel dimensions ahead of
Can we
you.
have Husky scream, please?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Someone tells me that we may have a Husky scream in video coming in soon.
Arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him. This is an outrage.
We might have the Phelps scream later.
Apparently the Minecraft server's back off.
Well, that's pretty neat. Maybe they'll connect for me this time.
The Minecraft server's online.
I guess.
Nice. I might get on there later and see what, because I still haven't been on since it was taken down the first time.
I tried so many times to get on. I swear, it just didn't work for me.
Yeah, because Eternos is a shitty service.
On a Belmont High
The only good thing about it is that it's free.
Thanks, Matt.
Okay. Now, if I recall right, yep. What do you want?
Yes, ma'am.
Terrible news over the radio.
You can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard him
Ain't no one talking like that in 1940s America.
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mahler put something
Yeah, there's not enough racism.
this morning, though.
I told you. Let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Do 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 do.
The case.
I mean, I can just shoot him. I just can't shoot him enough to kill him.
Goodbye. There we go.
Oh, the RKO out of nowhere.
Watch out, watch out, watch
Wait for
out.
that.
And he is RKO'd.
What do we
From out of nowhere.
have here? Oh, baby.
Kidding me?
Get him booked in at Central, officer. And put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Acres.
I'm sure she could survive on her own.
We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
Also, Bakersfield, that's not that far. You can walk it.
Clean up. Take care of the kids.
That's 1940s. Come on.
Grown men playing at the...
You know, kids.
Aw, Russ, you can't drive? Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, then.
That shit.
What kind of bullshit do we have?
Division. Badge number 564.
Go ahead, Detective Unit.
Can we get Ray Pinker and a technical services team to a house at 130 North Bonnie Bray Street? And send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
Roger, 11K. Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting. Police morgue downtown when he's available.
Oh, is this that one mission with the dude who liked to eat?
You're behind the wheel.
I'm still sad that I can't do burnouts in this thing. Alright, Rusty, you're driving now.
Really help?
Now that we've gotten our call out of the way.
Surprised, you know. I didn't...
Never get into fights with ugly people. They have nothing to lose.
This is true.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming. Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
Well, nice.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
Mm-hmm.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Alright.
In my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
Alright, there's also some other shit here. Like this.
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
We've got to nail this guy.
Okay, if you're finished jawing, we need to get moving.
Is that a spleen?
Probably.
I don't know. It kind of looks like a liver, too.
Could be.
There's a lot of internal organs that could be.
Dinner, damn it.
Operator, give me R&I.
Let's do this.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Also, we're about to meet Project Saint in the 1940s.
Reg
Registered to Mrs. Hugo.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
no.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about, don't you?
Him. Oh, golly, no.
Oh.
I don't.
Please tell me you get to kill him later, because I missed that in the earlier playthrough.
I don't remember if we kill him.
Golly.
Hey, Jenny, get out
Fingers
the
are
way.
crossed.
We
Fingers
gotta
are
go.
crossed.
We have a case. Come on.
Now we
Get out
need
the damn way.
now we need to get
No,
a
we just
clip
wanna
of
sit
Saint
here.
saying,
God.
"Hello, my name is Eli Rooney."
Oh.
Yes.
You've got to be kidding.
Yes, we are, Rusty.
Yes, we are.
What's wrong
Now
with a
shut
girl
up and
black
get
and
in.
white, Cole?
Got no other. A Ford ambulance.
Rusty's not. What's his face? Biggs.
You can drive.
I hope you know how to drive stick.
Something case notes.
How are we gonna look getting around in this thing, Cole?
Hope you know how to drive stick.
Place is the corner's on.
Carruthers is a good man, professional, diligent. If you
Note. Bug.
Let's go.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
And this was the same man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last night before the dance.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes. There's the son of a bitch now! Hey, you!
Go, Phil. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
Yeah, if that were me, I'd just put a couple rounds in his back.
I wouldn't even.
Good reason.
I would shoot him in the leg first. Make him really
first in the
suffer.
leg, then straight in the head. Actually,
Shoot
no.
him in the leg. You see
People
what
like
you do?
these, like, listen.
I shoot
What you
him.
do,
Well,
you
look,
shoot
Wish
him in the
that
leg.
for people. I
Look,
know
look,
we
look,
should
look,
do
look,
this and
look,
that, but, like, the context of this
look.
shit.
All right. What I'd do is I'd blow out his kneecaps, then blow out his hamstrings,
Go on.
and then we would just go from there.
Target the L4
one by one?
Perhaps perhaps some electroshock torture, perhaps blunt force trauma, maybe even some lacerations.
Just tell me you're going through the full package already.
Yes.
Exactly.
He doesn't need he doesn't need those teeth.
No, he's not getting the
Who's asked?
the diet package. No, he's getting the full one.
It's the easy way.
He might
Not
even
getting
get
the last meal.
Hard way, hard
Might even get a
way,
bit of a
hard way.
dessert.
Trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strict
Creeping.
Is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli. You're under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
Hey Kilo, see if you can get Saint to say my name is Eli Rooney tonight.
Why bother?
In mod chat or whatever.
I'll definitely try and get that out of him.
I've got an idea. Play poker,
Run now.
knock him out,
Hang on a
and
goddamn
make him
minute. I found that thing in the
do
parking lot.
just that.
You're Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
That's not a bad idea.
You fuck young poker
bad
players, Rooney.
Coming in, they could.
How many we got?
I'm gonna take out my gun and count to 5. Let's see how fast you can run.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Bloody hell.
Where is it? I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Oh boy.
From a Chrysler. Could be important.
And bingo.
Better get Ray Pinker out here.
Can I take?
Right.
No, I can't take the car. You gotta be kidding me.
That's evidence. Obviously.
Yeah.
Evidence, schmevidence. If it's a new car, I need it.
And besides, they've already they touch
So
everything
Rose-
with their bare hands. They already contaminate evidences and things.
Yes, the evidence is already contaminated. Why not just drive the evidence around? Take it straight to the perp.
In the nation's capital,
Nope. Oh, hey, look, the ambulance is still there.
Let's just start with a fucking ambulance again. How about that?
Have you driven the freaking coroner car yet?
I drove the coroner
For
car
what?
like the very first opportunity I got.
Yeah.
Everyone has to do that.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Run faster, Rusty. Those donuts ain't gonna work off by themselves.
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks.
Wait. No, it despawned the ambulance. Are you fucking kidding me?
God damn it.
That's bullshit.
You
I
just
don't
pop
think,
a
I
hot
was
dog
about to
stand
say,
for
I
that.
don't think that's a hot dog
Out
stand.
of rage. Right, where's the car?
No, that's a capitalist cone stand. It's safe.
For now.
No.
No, blue
Where-
umbrellas are fine.
We are protecting the ice cream stands from the tyranny of the hot dog stands.
Very well. I was taking yours.
Damn it, next time I play this game, I'm gonna be tempted to run over hot dog stands.
On the subject.
You're welcome,
What's
civilian.
what's that car next to you?
lay it on
That looks unique.
Yeah, that's the one I already.
See, you know
That's
what
the one I
I
already got.
I really, really wish there were
Okay.
those kind of those street carts in Grand Theft Auto 5. 'Cause that would be twice as fun to deal with.
I'd love to do that.
Street
I did not
carts?
like Grand Theft Auto 5, I'm sorry.
It was fine for a while, but then it just went very downhill.
It's a free pass for now.
Meanwhile,
I think I played like an hour or so of it before getting bored.
enemy
Listen
spotted.
here, Rusty. You get
Hot dog stand.
Hot dog!
Hopefully that didn't lose me 5 stars.
Grown men playing it.
If it did though,
I think you have to do like 10,000.
if it did though, it's okay. It's a short case.
I think you have to do like $5,000 with damage to lose a star, something like that.
Well, I haven't done $5,000 worth of damage, so.
We'll work the evidence.
Last fucking.
Alright, interview 1 and interview 2.
Bowlers in 2 and the perverts in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Let's get this shit going. 3, 2, 1.
Hello again, buddy.
Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
I'm not giving you a polygraph. Polygraphs are bullshit.
Why did you burn
They can be beaten.
Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. The guy at work brought him in and
I mean, come on. Elmo's not even.
We found your wife.
Elmo's not even funny, creepy. It's just fucking annoying.
You have anything to say about
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep him at work in my locker.
That's bullshit.
Hugo, your overalls were at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry at my house.
I'm sorry.
Then why did I find bloody overalls in the trunk of a car?
HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
Can you explain that,
They can't be mine.
Mr. Muller?
Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
You're gonna die for this, Muller.
What?
Better give me something if I'm gonna believe.
What the fuck? Oh, son of a bitch, I picked the wrong... Ugh.
I think you can reload from the last checkpoint.
Yeah, I can just
That's exactly what he's trying to do.
That's what I'm
Let's
doing.
do
I
this.
think you're supposed to say he's lying.
Yeah, that's a
What's,
lie. That question is a lie, but I thought it was a
about
different
this
one.
again?
For me.
Yeah, we're fine. I just gotta redo those 2 questions first.
Do the rest.
Won't take long.
Here's where we stand, Hugo.
Be goddamn annoying.
Screaming coming from your house.
Here's where we stand. We're gonna fucking blow your ass right into death row. Come on.
Your daughter says you're a violent.
Here's where we stand, bub.
Send you to.
You either tell me the truth,
yourself as I
or you either tell me the truth and sit down in this nice chair we got prepped for you over here, or you don't tell me the truth and we give you the gas chamber.
When this game moved from LA to Boston?
When I fucking said it did, bitch.
When
Alright,
when Mark Wahlberg starred in it.
So I'm Mark Wahlberg now, huh?
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, because everyone who's from Boston can be entirely stereotypically summarized up
work clothes
by just comparing them to Mark Wahlberg. Yes.
Yes.
I mean,
Just
it's not wrong.
all the yes to that. Yes.
Hugo.
Why not?
It is all on the accent. It's all on how you roll the ass.
In the laundry of my house.
Nice.
Wait a minute. What's that bot? It kind of sounded Australian, actually.
Initials HM found
Australian
wife's car.
Oh, I don't know, man. It's just sort of.
Oh,
It's all in the range of the vocal cords and all how you enunciate the R's and the U's and the O's.
Why are there so many teams used to be called the Longview Cannibals?
I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
Alright, this is the rope question.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my...
Wait, who
I
wants...
don't even bother. I don't even bother.
Who wants to be called the Longview Cows?
No, there used to be minor league teams called the Longview Cannibals.
The Longview Cannibals. Okay, then. That is a bit different.
There's a baseball team called the Dirtbag, or a college team called the Dirtbags.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Hey, at least they're honest.
Right.
You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You're lying through your teeth, kid.
Oh, we got proof, bitch.
The same.
Step right up.
You're lying through your teeth, kid. The same teeth that I'm about to smash out with this bloody tie iron I found in your goddamn trunk.
So I guess that explains why the tie iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Anyways, let's let him stew for a little bit.
I don't think you're a fool. But what's my opinion against thousands of others?
Give me some time, man. No, we got one more person.
Now we get to talk to the kitty fucker.
We're on our way to interview Eli.
Yes, Pops, I know. This particular thing. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Sounds alright. You have your fun with him.
Look like you've had it rough.
You see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
What size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind of like anything I can get my hands on. I'm wearing 11.
You're maybe 5'5", 5'6" tops. You wear size 11s? I don't think so, Eli.
Unless you're some kind of mutant foot.
Maybe 10.
Maybe 8s.
Now that I come to think of it.
Why punish children with your iniquity, Eli?
Do you think I was never punished?
You must know what you're doing is...
Oh, don't give me the fucking sob story, bitch.
Nobody's perfect.
Whoa, what?
Eli.
I've had worse. My family roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Tennessee Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any work?
Free coverall.
Convenient.
I was back in the pen wearing it.
I hate that one.
Any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go call him that.
No, but it's accurate.
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean?
What does that mean, brain you? I don't.
Yes.
Slam his head on the desk.
Regarding rope, Eli?
You fucking what, mate?
This dude is a nonce.
Any old rope.
That's an understatement.
I must prefer McGay for roping, am I right?
I prefer braid. You tie a hitch and braid, it stays tied.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
You have no job. Nowhere to live by the smell of things.
Do you need money?
You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
Eli Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy, you go ahead and try. I'll beat that rat. I ain't a killer.
Oh no, I missed 2 cars. Oh well.
We'll get back to that, don't worry. You get a chance. Don't worry.
Damn.
Rusty, save the fun for the chief. Come on. Thank you very much.
Don't be a pedophile, and Rusty will have no problems throwing you in.
Don't drop the soap, bitch.
I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen. In the meantime, I'll speak to the DA about expediting the passage of the case. We need swift and merciless justice.
Also, that damn book still isn't there, I'm pretty sure.
I think it's only in remastered, not in PC.
Why wasn't remastered released on PC though? That's stupid.
I know.
Let's see. There we go.
Hey, the hot dog stand annihilation was okay.
Well, of course it's okay. It's fucking a communist.
Hold on.
Right. Where we go next? What we
Well,
sitting now?
Let's see. I have 2, 3. I have 4
Three more here.
I have 4 more cases to
Silk,
5-star, and then I'm done.
Mining Studio. All right. I'll be right back.
Yeah, then we can start looking for badges and for cars. But first, I'm gonna order a sandwich and go get it because I'm hungry, and I am really feeling hungry. For
Yeah, I
Turkey
think it's
Bacon
about
Ranch.
2,000. What I just looked up.
$2,000 for a sandwich?
That's a pretty expensive sandwich.
No, $2,000 for to stay on to not lose
Yes.
a star.
Is like me and Sonic are the same person, but me and Kilo really like to mind meld too.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You, me, Sonic, and Hiei just have the same mindset on everything.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, he just has like this weird